Welcome back to Curls by Sharlene. Today I'm going to share with you on how I style my hair with the detangler on one side and the Denman brush on the other. I washed my hair yesterday with the Happy Naturals Shea Butter and Olive shampoo and conditioner, and then I did a rice water rinse for 30 minutes. I then also deep conditioned my hair with the Cantu deep treatment mask. So this is literally the second day after I washed my hair. This is the Detangling Brush. I bought it on eBay quite a few months ago. I have put a link in the description of my video for Amazon. It's about $9.99, so just go into the link, press the link, and it will take you straight to the detangler. This brush is pretty amazing. It's easy to clean, it's not very expensive. You can also brush it horizontally and vertically. There is a bar that is supplied with the brush. If you look at the back of the brush, there's holes at the top and holes at the bottom, which locks the bristles in place. I have put it at the bottom because the bottom is for thick and coarse hair. And they say if you have short and thin hair, you should probably put the bar at the top of the brush, because this brush is typically good for 3A to 4C type hair. I've got thick hair, so it should work in the bottom of the brush, but I actually prefer to use it without this bar. I don't want to lock any of it in place, lock the bristles in place, because when I used it with the bar on, it kept slipping off when I was brushing or detangling, and that just wasn't working for me. So I'd prefer to use it without the bar. It's up to you what you decide to do, but for me it's best without the bar. It's also really flexible, which is great for us curly girls. So yeah, give it a try. I'm going to be using the Dippity-Do Girls with Curls Gelee and also the Maui Moisture Vanilla Bean Hair Butter. The Maui Moisture smells amazing, and so does the Dippity-Do, but let me just tell you that Maui Moisture, it smells good. I'm sectioning my hair now. I'm going to section it into 3 separate parts. The front bit is going to go all together while I style the back of my hair. The back of my hair I'm then going to separate into 2 separate sections. One side down the middle will be for the Denman brush, and the other side down the other middle will be for the detangler. I'm holding up the brushes on the sides that I'll be using them. It will be the Denman brush on the one side and the detangler on the other. I'm going to use the detangler brush first. As you can see, I've just divided the sections in 2. Clip the hair out of the way. I'm going to use just a spray bottle with water to dampen my hair, and I'm going to run my fingers through the hair just to start the detangling process. I've taken the Maui Moisture, quite a generous amount. As you can see, I'm quite heavy with products, but let me tell you, this product is amazing. It detangled my hair perfectly. I was only using the detangler as a styler and basically to distribute the product evenly throughout my hair. That's why I brush it a few times first to evenly distribute the product. I'm then using the Dippity-Do Gelee over it as well, and my hair absolutely loved these 2 products. Look at the expression on my face. I am just amazed by how amazing these 2 products work together. There's no flakes. It was really good. And the detangler was just gliding through my hair. No pulling, no breaking of the hair. It just worked perfectly. I then do the same process for the rest of the hair, obviously on the side with the detangler, and I'll speed up the video a bit so we can go to the other side with the Denman brush. This is the Denman brush. It's made in the UK. I have the one with 7 rows. I will add to the description under my video. I'll add links to Amazon where you can find Denman brushes. I did see the 7 rows one is £7.46, and then there's a 9 row one that's £8.75 on Amazon. So the Denman brush helps to achieve curl definition. You can also remove the rows, so you can pull it out. As you can see, you can separate it, and a lot of curly girls take out every other row to try and use it as a detangler, but I would not recommend using this brush as a detangling brush. I would use a detangler or a tangle teaser or another brush, because this brush is not good for detangling. I know there will still be some people who will try to use this Denman brush as a detangling brush. Please be gentle with your hair. Also, make sure your hair is wet when you detangle your hair. Just a side note, curly hair is in its most vulnerable state when it's wet, so don't pull on your curls when using this brush or any brush. It's very easy to take it apart and put it back together. The bristles on this brush are also a hard plastic, so that might be why it's so hard to detangle hair, and they're quite long. So the hair is just getting caught, making it not easy to brush the knots out. There, as you can see, it slides back in very easily. It's a smooth transition. It was designed well. It's more of a styling brush than a detangler. This side, I'm going to be using the Denman brush. I'm adding water just like the other side. I'm doing the exact same process, running the fingers through my hair to detangle, and then I've added the Maui moisture, the butter. I'm still shocked by how amazing this product is. Then I'm adding the Dippity-Do. Then I run the Denman brush through the hair a few times first to evenly distribute the product. And there you go. That's the first bit of the Denman brush. You can already see the difference. That's the detangler side, that's the Denman side. The Denman side definitely has shrinkage. The curls are, I guess, more clumped together, whereas the detangler side are slightly looser curls, and I seem to have more volume on the detangler side. I am splitting my hair into two in the front. So one side is where the Denman brush is, which is the side I've just put up out of the way, and then the other side, just to make it fair, I'm going to do the detangling side on this side, which I'm currently doing. Some story time for you. So I did the rice water rinse the day before this, and usually I only let the rice water ferment for about 24 to 48 hours. If you want to see how I do the rice water rinse, I've got another video that I'll put in the link in the description below, so you can have a look at that. However, this time I decided to let it ferment for a whole week before I used it. So I made the rice water the Friday before, and then I left it out to ferment for the week, and then I decided, okay, I'm going to open it and use it the Friday after. And let me tell you, my hair absolutely loves this rice water. My curls just seem to become defined, but because I left it to ferment for a whole week, it was stinking. When I opened the bottle or the jar that I had put it in, oh my goodness. It was stinking. I only let it sit in my hair for the usual 30 minutes, but that was enough to make it stink. It was worse when it was wet. It was really smelling, but the minute it dried, the smell wasn't so bad. That's probably why when I put the Maui moisture and the Dippity-Do, they smelled so good. I was like, wow, these things smell amazing. I'm so glad I'm using these products. So I couldn't smell it anymore, but my husband said to me, oh no, it smells really bad. But my hair loves it though, so I'm still going to use it. I'm just probably not going to let it ferment for a whole week next time. Just the usual 24 to 48 hours, and it's perfect, doesn't smell then. And that's the end result of styling my hair, one side with the Denman brush and the other side with the detangler. I must say I'm pretty happy with the results. And these are my results. I am so happy with the outcome. Completely dry, the curls are defined, only shrinkage, shrinkage, shrinkage. Denman brush and detangler, the shrinkage is real. However, I am happy with the result. I can't say I see too much of a difference on either side. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna fluff up my hair now with a pick because I like the volume. I can see there's a lot of volume on the detangler side. There seems to be more volume, but on the side where I use the Denman brush, it is flatter and the curls seem to be slightly shorter. So I am being a bit picky, and there's a little bit of frizz on the top of those curls I can see, but there isn't much of a difference. So let me know what you think. Which side would you prefer? Do you prefer the side that I use the Denman brush or the detangler? Thanks for watching Curls by Sharlene. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please press the notification bell so you'll know when I next upload a video. Please leave a comment below on which brush you prefer, and I'll see you in my next video.